Last request of the night, y'all. Last request of the night. This song's coming in from Remedy Kitty, and this is Halsey with the song Ashley. And her note here says this is a self-titled Halsey painting lyric video that goes deep into her bipolar disorder symptoms. The song is also from the Manic album that came out 6 years ago. Oh, is Halsey like an anagram for Ashley? I think I just made that connection. Yeah? All right. I feel a little dumb that I never made that connection. Okay, here we go. I thought, okay, I thought she either had like just a really dope ass first name, or I thought that maybe it was like her last name or something, or like a middle name. Like okay. It's an anagram for Ashley. Awesome. Okay.
Standing now in the mirror that I built myself.
Well-being. Like a little well-being chart tracking her.
And I can't remember why the decision wasn't mine, but it seems I'm only clinging to an idea now. Took my heart and sold it out to a vision that I wrote myself. And I don't wanna be somebody in America just fighting the hysteria. I only wanna die someday, someday, someday. When I burst into flames, I'll leave you the dust, my love. Hope a bit of it'll be enough to help remember the.
Damn, y'all. Jeez. Talking about like I just want to die some days, but then like the I'll leave you the dust, my love, like the dust of just like her ashes left behind. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Damn.
When we came to this place, I told you I spilled my guts. I left you to clean it up. I'm bursting out of the. Seems like now it's impossible to work this out. I'm so committed to an old ghost town. Is it really that strange if I always wanna change? And if only the time and space between us wasn't lonely, I'd disintegrate into 1,000 pieces. Think I'm making a mistake, but if I decide to break, who will fill the empty space? So now, if I figure this out,
Her vocal right here.
from my beating heart, it's a muscle, but it's still not strong enough to carry the weight of the choices I've made. I told you I'd write this out. It's getting harder every day. Somehow I'm bursting out of myself.
Okay, and then you know what's killing me? Okay, you know we're almost done with the song. So I'm gonna let the song finish, and then I'm gonna comment on all of this stuff I'm seeing visually here.
Too many guys think I'm a concept, or I complete them, or I'm gonna make them alive. I'm just a fucked up girl who's looking for my own peace of mind. Don't assign me yours.
Oh damn, girl. Yo, she just said the thing. She just said that thing out loud. Oh. Okay, kudos for that last line. Yeah. Sorry, I want to hear that line again. I'm sorry. That was fire. We're gonna play that again.
Too many guys think I'm a concept, or I complete them, or I'm gonna make them alive. I'm just a fucked up girl who's looking for my own peace of mind. Don't assign me yours.
Damn. Okay, round of applause. Um, okay, so this is really cool because you know what? I'm super enjoy sorry, I got I'm like I'm excited, so I don't even know where to start. Okay, let me back up. Rewind. Okay, Remedy. I have I have a question. Is every song on this album like this? And what I mean by that is these videos. Like, does she have like a lyric video or like like an artwork video for every song on this album? Cause I every one of these that you have brought me has just been like so fire. She's an incredible lyricist. Yes, it was all just for the Manic album. Okay, so just for the Manic album, she did one of these for every song that okay. That's fantastic news. I can't wait to get to that album. I'm gonna be reviewing that album here in the next couple weeks. So I'm very excited to get to that. Okay. These one, she's a fantastic lyricist. She gets so open and just like raw and vulnerable with stuff that just like, oh my, it blows my mind. And then you have the artwork, right? You have the artwork that we're seeing in this. And this is like I'm like gagged watching this because you've got these little well-being cards, right? And I mean, okay, you can see these in different ways. There's some people that have like, planners and organizers where there's like a spot there to like track your water intake or track your like health for that day or, you know, your that kind of stuff. Oftentimes, you'll have somebody who has like a chronic condition, like maybe like an autoimmune disorder or something like that. And so tracking these days becomes very important. It's kind of like life or death important because you have to kind of track these things because then you can start seeing patterns in how you feel about, how you feel on certain days, right? And you start to in order to pay attention to like if you have a cycle, is there like maybe a certain fluctuation of hormones that may be triggering like flare-ups and things like that. And so it's an overwhelming thing that like every day you gotta like track how you're feeling and how you're, you know what I mean? And that's even just from physical disorders, like I said, like a like an autoimmune disorder or something like that. But then you also have like mental health ones, which looks like this might be, okay? And that's like crazy. I'm like watching this going like you're seeing all of her little like check-in sheets piling up. She's layering on. I'm trying to see what that one is. God, I can't see what that one says. Hold on, let me see if I can make that bigger for me to see what's on that one. Damn it, I can't read it. It's too small. I can't see what's on that one, but it's clearly another like tracking sheet. And then you've got, like I said, it just gets piled on. And there's like another one. She had another one pop over here on the left. See, okay, and then these little smiley faces here that she's piling up here, these are also little faces that you have. You have the like, how did you feel today? And there's like the medium face, and then there's like a smiley face, and then there's like a sad face. Like you to track like how you felt that day. So you've got all the little smiley face trackers over here on the left. God. And then let's see, because we had another one, and then we got another one piling up over here that looks like part of like a medical patient intake form. Good golly. And then you've got over here like very poor. And then you have this tracker over here that's very poor over on this left side. So you can tell it's part of a larger, the like pain scale, whatever, like very poor all the way up to very good. And she tore off the parts that you would even get to very good, like to okay to good. She's only living, I mean, look at all those marks. She's like only living in very poor land here. Okay. Like, this is like, oh my God. And see, she's circling like I'm living here in like very poor pain. Yeah, my gosh. Yeah, this was like I'm like watching This was, like, painful to watch, not even just for the song, because the song was, like, hitting hard, but, like, it was just painful to watch because 'cause I'm watching the artwork going here, knowing what those are, and it was like, it was killing me. Ugh. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so round of applause for that. The artistry on this, I said I'm really excited to get to her album. Because I haven't disliked a song you brought me of hers yet, especially with these art videos. Man, I've heard that all of her albums are concept, so she has, like, a concept for every album. Because I know she's got a couple, like, I didn't realize that, like, every album was a concept album. Because y'all know I dig that. Y'all know I dig, like, concept albums, like, putting an album together with, like, a concept in it, like, as a cohesive piece of art, you know? Halsey has Ehlers syndrome and POTS, oh god, along with bipolar, so she has a difficult time, let alone dealing with abuse issues. Oh my goodness, yeah, god, good golly, that poor woman. She's been through a lot. Like, again, she's an amazing lyricist, but like it cuts. Her lyrics cut, and it's just because she's been through a whole fucking lot in her life. Man. All right.